We pride ourselves in Britain on having a fair and working legal system. But sometimes, my goodness, it takes the biscuit, doesn't it? Do you know of a person called Elliot Higgins? Elliot Higgins is one of the Bellingcat people, and he's been very important in analysing, for example, the Malaysian Airlines Flight 17, how it was downed, almost certainly by a Russian missile, the poisoning of Sergei and Yulia Skripal, and I'm sure he's been a thorn in the side of the Russian government, the Russian system for some time. So it's extraordinary that he should have been taken to court in Britain, and that a company called Discreet should have been persuaded to have accepted the case from Prigozhin, of all people. And Prigozhin was checked that he wasn't a money launderer by presenting his mother's utility bill from St. Petersburg. All of this happening last year, the year before, in the run-up to the Ukraine war. It is simply staggering. And what had he done wrong? He had actually identified correctly that Prigozhin was responsible for setting up and managing the Wagner Brigade. And yet we've got a British firm that was engaged and that thought that it was doing a service to check on money laundering, and was completely duped. It makes all this money laundering nonsense, we're all subject to it. It makes all this money laundering nonsense seem so pointless when somebody who is quite clearly involved in money laundering can get through our system simply by producing his mother's utility bill. It means our checks don't work, and it means that we are made to look stupid. But it's not only the companies like Discreet and Roger Gerson who are made to look stupid. And even now they're refusing to answer questions because they have to safeguard the importance of their clients. Oh, what complete rot. Their client in this particular case is a braggart and a twit and a murderer. And under sanctions, as is his mother. But it makes us all look twits, because we all have to go through this money laundering nonsense all the time. And we have to take it seriously. It's quite clear that those people who are engaged with dealing with people with large amounts of money don't take it seriously. They don't do their job properly. It is shocking and shameful. Shocking and shameful.